So in this video we're going to make a cube that looks a little bit like this. So this cube uses a unit like this one here. So we're going to look at how we can fold this unit in a little while, but I just want to talk to you a little bit about it first. So if we look at our cube, I'm using 3 different colours. We've got the dark green, we've got the light green, and we've got a yellow, and you can see they all come together in the corners here. So you've got each colour in the corner here. Now you could use 6 different colours, so there are 6 units in this cube. You could use 6 different colours. You could also just use 1 colour, but if you use something like 2 colours here, you're going to run into a little bit of difficulty here, because in the corners you'll have 2 of the same colour and then 1 of a different one, but it's really up to yourself what way you want to do it. So as I said, this is the unit that we want to create. So let's look at how we can do that. So I'm starting off with 10 centimetre by 10 centimetre paper. You can obviously use 15 centimetre paper, you can use 7.5 centimetre paper. The only difference would be that it will change the size of the ultimate cube. So we start off by just folding the paper over, as we often do. So I'm just making it into half, and then when I open it out, I'm just going to fold in from the right hand side here right into the middle. Again, I'll just put it on the table to do that. And then I just turn it over and fold in again. So all I'm doing is folding it into quarters. So I've got 4 rectangles. So if I open it out, you can see what I have here. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to fold in this top corner here. Just fold it like that. And then I'm going to do the opposite one down here. It's easier if you just turn it over to do that, but it's really up to yourself what way you want to do it. So those are our 2 corners folded in. Okay, now if we want to, the next step is just to have this one again, just like that, and be as accurate as you can here, because it just makes your tips sharper. Just turn it round again, so you can see here that I've just got this halved. I'm going to do exactly the same thing here. And there you go. So now this is what I've got. If I fold it in, you'll be able to see easier what I've done now. So you've got that there, and then just fold this one in, and that is what you've got. So the next thing, this one is just a little bit off here, so I'm just going to make it a little bit sharper. There you go. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold from this edge here, just fold it up, and again just make it flush. And what's going to happen is this one is actually going to fold in underneath, but I'm just going to, so there we've just folded it, and then I'm going to bring this one up here. So that's what you should have. Now, as I said, I'm just going to fold in here, which goes in easy, and then I'm just going to slide this one in here, fold it in as well. So you're getting a parallelogram shape there. If I turn it over, then I just need to bring this tip up to here. So I'm just going back into a square shape again, and this tip back here. So just a reminder, this is what we had, and we're just folding in and just folding in again. So this is our unit that I started off with. Now, you need 6 of these units to make the cube, as I said. I just want to talk to you a little bit, if I just open this out again for a second, I just want to talk to you a little bit about a few places you can, I suppose, have difficulties with this. So if I go back to here, I just want to show you, this is another one that I've done here. So again, I just fold it in half, fold it in, fold it in. The difference on this one is, remember on the red one, I folded in the top right corner, this one here. On this one, I'm folding in the bottom right corner, and then I'm obviously going for the opposite one here. So that's just that bit, and then I'm halving them again, and I'm halving again here. I'm folding in, I'm folding in. So I'm just doing exactly the same, except that if you can see, it just looks slightly different, because here I've folded in the bottom corner, bottom right, top left. Here I folded in the top right and bottom left. If I now fold the 2 in again, okay, and I'll do the same with this one. I'm just folding that in, And I'm just folding this one in here. And then I just need to fold back the tips here, which I haven't done on this one yet. But I just want to show you that depending on which corners you fold in, you will get a slightly different unit. So if we look at them, if we compare them, you'll see that they're not the same. It doesn't matter which one you use, whether you fold the top right or the bottom right. But whatever you do for one, you need to do the exact same thing for all of your units, because if you don't, remember what we're doing here is we're making our tips and our pockets. If you don't have the exact same units, then they don't fit the way they should fit. So it doesn't really matter whether you have 6 of this one or 6 of this one. What's important is that you have 6 of the same one. Now I'm actually going to go with the red one because that's the one that I have 6 made of. So that is our unit to start off. So now that we've seen how to make the unit, we're going to put the cube together. So as I said, we're going to have 6 different units here. Okay, so we're going to start putting it together. So I'm going to take the dark blue and the light blue. Now, because they're all folded the same way, my tip here is going to go into this pocket. Just bring that up there and you can see it. So there's my tip into my pocket. Dark blue, so light blue goes into, light blue tip goes into dark blue pocket. I'm just going to get another one here, and again, light blue tip into dark blue pocket. So that's one of the sides of my cube, you can see it there. Then I'm going to put the red one here, the red one here, and the dark blue is going to go on the bottom again. So again, just turning it over, light blue tip into dark blue pocket, light blue tip into dark blue pocket. So now you can see that we have the start of 4 of our sides of our cube. And then if we try and put in the red one, so the red one is just going to slide in here. So I'm just going to turn this up like this, just slide in the red one like that. And now it's just a matter of putting tips into pockets. So the red tip is going to go into the light blue pocket here. And if you turn it over, the same thing is happening on the other side. Okay, and then the dark blue tip is going to go into the red pocket here, like that. And dark blue tip into red pocket, just like that. So now you can see we've got our red and dark blue on this side, we've got our dark blue and light blue on this side, the red and the light blue here. So there's your cube, and the last one now just has to go in here. So again, just red tip into light blue pocket, just shove it down in because it won't fit otherwise. Again, red tip into light blue pocket there. And then the last one to go in is just our dark blue pocket, or sorry, our dark blue tip into our red pocket. Dark blue tip into red pocket. And there is your cube. As I said, with 6 different units. So you'll see the red goes here and here, the light blue is here and here, and then the dark blue is on this side and this side. So that is your cube. Now you can reuse that unit to make other things as well, and we'll see how to make a hexahedron from these as well. So that's your cube, so I'm going to leave that there. I just have 3 other units here, and I'm just going to show you how to make the hexahedron out of that exact same unit. Now you'll notice here, these units are the ones where I folded in the bottom right hand corner rather than the top right hand corner, so they're just slightly different to the one I made the cube from, but it doesn't matter which one. The important thing is the 3 of them are the same. The only difference here is, so this is what I had for my cube. The only difference here is I folded in like that, so that's where we had our unit, and you just fold it along, going from the square into the triangle again, and you do that for all of them. So I have my 3 units here, so I'm going to go light blue tip into purple pocket. Okay, I'm going to fold that over, and then the purple tip goes into light blue pocket. So this time you only have 3. Now these ones, you need to contort them a little bit just to get them to fit, so you can start to see our hexahedron shape coming along again. So remember, light blue tip into purple pocket, purple tip into light blue pocket. And then the pink one is just going to go in now. So pink tip into purple pocket. And then the blue. Well, actually, I'll just do the other pink into pink tip into blue pocket. So now you can really see your shape, and it's just a matter, you can see what needs to go where now. So the purple tip goes into pink pocket, and the blue tip goes into pink pocket. And there is your hexahedron. So from that same unit, you can make a hexahedron, or you can make your cube. The cube takes 6 units, the hexahedron takes